Stay tuned. Your program will begin shortly.
live from the Stifle Fieldhouse. High school basketball tonight. Harvest Prep coming in at 11-9 versus the Lindsley School coming in at 9-11, I believe, at this point. Coach Dave Wojcik played a tremendous game against Highland last week, or the other day, and lost 66-63. Harvest Prep coming in ranked 15th in the state in Division 5 and ranked 5th in the Central Division in RPI and 93rd in the state. Our pregame brought to you by United Dairy. Welcome, Coach Dave Wojcik. Dave, heck of a game the other day. Sorry you guys just couldn't pull it off. You had a chance to tie it up when it looked pretty bleak. Comments about the Highland game?
Yeah, I thought Highland took the fight to us, and I was proud of our guys. At least we had a shot at the end to try to tie it up. I didn't think we would get there, and the guys I subbed in for at the end of the game did a heck of a job. So, unfortunately, like you said, came up on the short end, and that's why we play another one here. We got to get ready for tonight's game.
No rest for the weary, huh? No rest for the weary.
Exactly.
Hey, my record's gone now, Jave. I was hoping to keep it going, so if you want to fire me, I'm okay with that. I got my first loss of seeing you this year, but you play a schedule second to none. Nobody even close to your schedule in the Valley. I respect that. It's exciting games to watch. I know Harvest Prep's record isn't the greatest, but, man, I know they played some good schools, and they're the only team to beat Highland.
Yeah, they're like us. They play good teams. They play a good schedule. It's going to be a fun game to watch. It's going to be a fun game for you to broadcast. I don't know about me coaching it, but it's going to be up and down. They're going to press. They're going to try to create turnovers and havoc, and they're very athletic. So we're going to have to take care. The key to tonight is taking care of the basketball. If we take care of the basketball and don't give them live turnovers, which gives the runouts and dunks for them, I like our chances.
They're Division 5, so they're not a big school, but they are a prep school, so they get kids from all over too, right?
Correct. Wherever. They get them from wherever. Some of these guys are a little bit older because they are prep. So it's sort of like a Kiski team that we played a couple weeks ago here, fifth-year guys. So this team's a little bit more mixed, a little bit more high school with some older guys on the team.
If I'm not mistaken, they're ranked in the RPI, so that leads me to believe they're playing in the OHSAA playoffs. Why could they do that, and why can't you do that?
Because we're not part of the state association.
Okay, right. So you could be if you wanted to be?
No.
The
state has to accept you. Okay. So, and obviously Ohio State has, I guess, if they're in the OH, they have accepted them into their state association.
Yeah, a little different rules in Ohio. When they started off as a charter school, and they were accepted into the OHSAA. And I want to say, Coach, that was around in '96. I want to say that they came in.
Okay.
Yeah. So they've always been a part of the OHSAA, and again, just a little bit different rules there.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
As I looked at their scoring, they're very balanced with their scoring. Is there anybody that you are most concerned about on their 5 starters or their team?
I don't get caught up in that, to be honest with you. I talk to my guys about us. You got your matchups. We know what we're doing, our concepts. We have to take care of it with our own concepts. So we can't allow one guy to go crazy, but I don't think they have one guy that's looking to shoot the ball all the time. So we never really focused on that. We just want to focus on us as a team, and hopefully we do that tonight.
So it basically would think we're going to see you in that quarter court man-to-man, or are you going to mix it up a little bit?
I'll probably mix it up tonight a little bit.
That's good.
My biggest concern is, and we'll see tonight, is we've come out sluggish in the third quarters. We've always started games pretty well. We'll see tonight. But I'm going to mix it up tonight, Jimmy. We're going to play man. We might press some. We play zone. I got 2 more guys back that were hurt or injured, so that helps me out a little bit to be able to do that.
Jackson Murray's still out, though, right?
Jackson is out, and he's going to be out for the rest of the season. He fractured a bone in his hand, so he's going to be out now.
Steve, anything?
don't think, Coach. I don't think. I'm looking forward to this one. I want to see the athleticism on both sides of the floor. Like you said, they're going to pressure you a little bit, but I think you got some guards that can handle the ball. I think DRA handles the ball really well against pressure.
The key tonight is how well our guards defend.
Yeah.
We didn't do a good job the other night against Highland defending. Mm-hmm. They drove us pretty good, and these guys are a heck of a lot quicker than those guys.
Right.
So we're going to have to do a great job from our guard defensively, being able to keep them in front of us and not allow them to create step-ups, which leads to drop-off dunks and all that type of stuff. So, you talk about the schedule and you talk about you're looking forward to this game. I just want people to know, that's why I put the schedule together.
Yeah.
You want to see good basketball,
right. Not
just from Lindsley. I'm just saying from the other teams. I'm bringing in teams that people aren't used to seeing, and I think it's great for the Valley and especially for our fans, but anybody that's a basketball fan should come and watch these games if you don't have, something going on, because the games are going to be great.
Absolutely. I've told several people the games I've done this year, come to see the teams that you've played, you see talent on the floor like you don't see week in and week out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And that's, I like that because our guys, you can't take a day off. There's no day off. You have to be ready to go. And, we couldn't sit around and feel sorry for ourselves after Highland. We got to get ready for these guys.
Yeah.
And so they pose a different challenge tonight, and it's going to be a fun one to watch.
Yeah, I thought one of the things that hurt you is they got guard penetration, which
Absolutely.
then created 2-on-1, Highland did, and either if you're not helping away, it's a layup. If you are helping away, they got to dump off, and they made some unbelievable great passes. They're a great team. They're 17-1, and for a reason, they're fundamentally sound, and you guys were right there with them, and you're down some players too. So I thought it was a very entertaining game. I wish it would have went 66-63 the other way, but I was still happy with your effort, and you got to be happy with how hard the kids play.
I am, and to have a shot at the end the other night, I'm pleased. At the end of the day, I tell the kids all the time, we're going to miss shots, we're going to have turnovers, but there's no reason for not playing hard, and we're going to compete every night, and it's a joy to watch these guys.
Well, thank you, Dave Wojcik. Our pregame brought to you by United Dairy.
Thanks,
we
guys.
thank Coach Dave, and we'll maybe see you at halftime. Tony, we'll take a quick break and come back with the starting lineups brought to you by the Lindsley School right after these commercial timeouts.
If you want to be more independent, you should take the road less traveled. Lindsley makes all the difference. Come on, we'll show you.
There's a lot to love here. A great campus, the atmosphere. We love the feeling of being part of a community, or just hanging out, or playing, even making a school TikTok. We love belonging. We love getting better. The challenges, accomplishing more, caring more, and growing more. Being in a fun and safe environment. We love learning, the environment to foster learning, the classrooms, the academics, the diverse studies. We love the personalized help, the teachers, the college preparation, and the help with life goals. Of course, we also love our sports teams, the winning attitude, the competition, the athletic achievements, both men's and women's teams, all supported with a school spirit that is amazing. We love the special events, expanding our horizons, the arts, the culture, the exposure to many cultures, the global perspective. We love the whole area and the waterfront.
We love having the confidence to be ourselves.
Be me.
Be me.
Be me.
Having confidence to believe in myself, doing it right, knowing myself, growing myself. The road less traveled, it makes all the difference. We love Lindsley because it's a place to learn, to lead, and to live.
And we're back here, about 3 minutes to go before the opening tip, the Schwab Automotive opening tip. Starting lineups brought to you by the Lindsley School. For Harvest Prep coming in at 11-9, David Dennis, the head coach. Also want to give a little shout out to Sean Redd, who gave me a lot of information before the game. There's my man, Sean. Okay. Starting lineup, Jawan Wharton, a junior guard, 6.7 a game, 2.4 rebounds, and a half an assist. At the other guard, senior Brandon Roddy, averaging 11.9 a game, 2.8 rebounds, 4.5 assists. At one of the forwards, the senior Khalil Daniels, averaging 11.8 a game, 5.5 rebounds, and 2 assists a game. At the other forward, a sophomore, Antoine Pollard, averaging 11.3, 1.9 rebounds, 2.6 assists, and jumping center, junior Efren Campbell, averaging 11.1 a game, 7.2 rebounds, 1.8 assists. They are ranked 15th in Division 5 in the state of Ohio, same division that we have St. Clairsville, Ferry, and Union Local. They are 93rd in the whole state out of almost 800 schools, and they're 5th in RPI in the Central Division 5 district. For your Lindsley Cadets, coached by Dave Wojcik, Dave Kaler, Bubby Goodwin, and J.M. Bruner. Starting at one of the guards is a senior at 6'7", D.R.A. Goodwin. At the other guard, sophomore Jackson Boner, 6'2", from McMecken. One of the forwards from Spain, the Spaniard Ruben Salazar, a senior at 6'8". At the other forward, number 20, Juris Petrasic, a senior from Serbia at 6'9". And two forwards, three guards. The third guard would be Adam Gill, a senior from Wheeling, West Virginia at 5'9", the sharpshooting three-pointer. So the starting lineups brought to you by the Lindsley School, and we're under a minute to go here for the Straub Automotive opening tip. Our first quarter tonight brought to you by Total Sports Connection right down here in this area from Ferry, Ohio. Steve?
Well, looking for a lot of up and down action tonight. Good luck, ref. Should be a good one. Like you mentioned in pregame. Prep is Harvest Prep, the only team to give Highland a loss. Lindsley loses by 3 the other night to Highland. So, I think talent-wise, there's a good matchup here. I've seen Lindsley on several occasions this year. I know they can put up some points and show a lot on their end. I'm excited to see Prep too. I mean, record doesn't show it, but they're always in the mix of things late in the season in the state of Ohio.
Steve, very, very balanced for their starters: 11.1, 11.3, 11.9, and 11.8. You can't get more balanced than that with 4 starters. We're going to get the national anthem here sung, and we're going to keep it here, Tony, and we'll get you that young lady's name here right after she sings the national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Stifle Fieldhouse, home of the Linsley Cadets. Would you please rise as we honor America with the singing of our national anthem? The anthem will be sung tonight by Lindsley Junior cheerleader Aubrey Joanna.
Whose
National anthem sung by Aubrey Joanno. The cheerleader does a good job at every home game here for Lindsley. We're going to bring it down here to the floor and listen to the starting lineups again from the PA announcer, BJ Depew.
A senior wing, number 5, Khalil Daniels. A senior guard, number 10, Brandon Brody. Sophomore guard, number 15, Antoine Pollard. And a junior wing, number 24, Ephraim Campbell. The Warriors are coached by David Dennis, assisted by Robert Beals, Rob Porter, Tony Domingo, Clint Austin, James Kelly, Sean Red, and Keith Pace. And now for your Lindsley Cadets. At guard, a 5'10" senior, number 10, Adam Gill. At guard, 6'2" sophomore, number 12, Jackson Boner. At forward, a 6'9" senior, number 20, Earls Petrosic. At forward, 6'8" senior, number 41, Ruben Salazar. And at forward, a 6'7" senior, number 11, DRA Goodwin. The Cadets are coached by Dave Wojcik, assisted by Dave Keller and Bobby Goodwin. The Cadets come in with a record of 8-10. Officials for tonight's game, Tom Wilson, Maya Williams, and Jim Schmidt.
So Lindsley coming in at 8-10, Harvest Prep 11-9. Opening tip by Straub Automotive, and we're going to bring it over to play-by-play announcer tonight, Coach Steve Daly.
Thanks, Jim. Jumping for Lindsley is going to be DRA Goodwin. And for Harvest Prep is going to be Ephraim Campbell. And we're getting things underway. Tip control by Lindsley. Adam Gill tries to get up forward quickly to Goodwin. Loose ball picked up by Ruben Salazar, and he'll get the lay-in. Lindsley now picking up pressure at half court. Brandon Roddy controlling it for Prep. Gets it off on a three-point attempt to Khalil Daniels, and he'll knock it down. Three-point goal, Khalil Daniels, but the Warriors up 3-2 early on. Pressure broke by Goodwin, gets it ahead to Salazar, layup no good. He was contested by Daniels. Lindsley controls a loose ball. Goodwin inside, kicks it back outside. Petrosic on the drive, it's good.
Stevie earned that one. He kept the ball alive to get that offensive board.
Warriors now set things up in their half-court set against man-to-man defense by the Cadets. And they'll get the bucket there. That's Antoine Pollard. Challenged Adam Gill and got the layup over top of him. Pressure now from the Warriors. Cadets break it. Adam Gill.
Beautiful.
Gets it off to Salazar. Salazar with the lay-in. So a lot of up and down real quick early on here, Coach.
Nice pass by Gill that time. They're in the zone pressure, and they've beaten it a couple times as Lindsley.
Pollard has it knocked away. Gets it in the hands of Juwan Wharton. Blocked. Controlled by Salazar. Salazar bringing up himself. He'll take it himself. He'll get the lay-in. Coach, what a luxury to have a big man like Salazar can control the ball up the floor that way.
Absolutely. He's got 6 of the 8 points so far. He's done a great job, Steve, on the offensive end as the year has progressed.
Prep now in a half-court set and working inside to Khalil Daniels. He'll find Ephraim Campbell on the baseline. He kicks it outside. Antoine Pollard, three-point field goal, good for Pollard. Adam Gill now the other end, three-pointer, it's good. So we got 11-8 with 5:30 left in the first quarter, Coach.
Offense abundant here so far. 19 points in less than 3 minutes.
Campbell now over to Wharton. Wharton gets it to Daniels. Nothing there. We're working a weave up top are the Warriors. Now they get it inside. Nothing there. Get it over to Campbell on the baseline. Ephraim Campbell, he'll convert on the lay-in.
Now they had a mismatch, and Diarra went to help, and his man was open for the layup.
Diarra Goodwin now on the drive. He'll lay it in.
Diarra Goodwin.
That's where he's at his best, Coach.
Tell him to slow down. I can't keep marking these that fast, man.
Brandon Roddy now to the hole. He gets it up over Petrosic. It's good. Diarra Goodwin now quickly up the floor, and they'll turn it over. Trying to get up to Adam Gill. Pass was a little bit behind him, so we get a little break in the action, Coach.
There you go. 13-12 Lindsley. First quarter brought to you by Total Sports Connection.
Brandon Roddy
says, I like it. They're in the zone.
Yeah,
mixing it up. You don't see that too often.
Roddy, three-point attempt, no good. Rebound. Campbell fought for it, but Lindsley pulls it down. They get it ahead up to Petrosic. He tries to get to Salazar underneath. He lost it. Here come the Warriors the other way. And there's Brandon Roddy to lay it in to put the Warriors up 14-13. Diarra Goodwin now takes it himself. No good. Warriors back the other way quickly. And a lay-in by Brandon Roddy. Warriors, they get it out up the floor quickly, Coach. No hesitation.
They are quick. They are fast.
Diarra Goodwin now. Has it blocked, regains control. Three-point attempt, top of the key, Diarra. They'll say his foot was on the line. It's only two. 16-15 Warriors lead with 3:25 left in the first. Brandon Roddy setting things up for the Warriors again against a zone look. Kind of a zone matchup there, Coach. They get it to Campbell. Underneath along the baseline, Juwan Wharton lays it in. And Lindsley back the other way quickly up to Salazar. Spinning in the lane, he lays it in.
Linsley Basketball, Ruben Salazar.
18-17 now. Brandon Roddy says, let's slow it down a little bit. Gets the top of the key to Campbell. Nice pass, nice look to Wharton there, but it's blocked. It's turned over to the Lindsley Cadets. We got some subs coming here for the Warriors. Number 3, David McGuire comes in along with number 4, Asa Harris. There was one other coach I didn't catch. Number 11, Jalen Johnson. Diarra Goodwin now gets it off to Salazar. Salazar, strong take to the hole. And he converts.
Man, is he assertive in this first quarter. 10 points already for Ruben.
That's the most aggressive I've seen Salazar offensively in the games I've covered, Coach.
Yep, I agree.
Warriors now. Layup attempt by McGuire, no good.
Foul on Diarra there.
Diarra Goodwin was going to foul. I think Asa Harris is.
First foul of the evening called on Linsley's Diarra Goodwin.
Believe it or not, Steve, as fast-paced as we are, 40 points almost, 2 minutes to go in the quarter. That's the first foul.
Right.
Puts
Asa Harris is going to go to the line for the Warriors to shoot 2. His first attempt off the front of the rim, no good. Second attempt by Harris. Rattles around, no good. Goodwin with the rebound. Pushes it quickly up the floor. Gets it off to Boner. Boner's three-point attempt is good. 22-18 Cadets. Prep, no hesitation. Up the floor. Campbell now from the block. He'll lay it in. Ephraim Campbell.
Man, they find the open player, don't they?
Yes, they do. Diarra Goodwin now. Penetrates. Jumper from the foul line, no good. Campbell with the rebound. And again, Warriors quickly up the floor. 3-point attempt from the corner for Antoine Pollard, no good. Rebound by Boner. Salazar now, he'll drive it, he'll take it, he's fouled. Again, I like the aggressiveness by Ruben Salazar, coach, attacking the basket tonight. Foul on Asa Harris.
Their first foul of the quarter. Salazar, this is maybe his best quarter I've seen offensively all year long, looking for his 11th and 12th point here, and giving Lindsley an expanded lead of 3 as the first one rattles in. So 1:25 to go, quarter number 1, 23-20. Linsley Cadets over Harvest Prep.
Second shot by Salazar, rattles around and good.
Lindsley back quarter court man.
Prep working perimeter to get it inside. Khalil Daniels blocked by Goodwin. Controlled by David McGuire, though, off the rebound. Jalen Johnson now penetrates, nothing there, kicks it back outside. Khalil Daniels, three-pointer, good. 24-23, we're under a minute here. Yari Goodwin now. Oh, he has it stripped away. Khalil Daniels the other way. He'll take it coast to coast, no good. Loose ball run down by Salazar. He gets it ahead to Petrusek, back to Salazar. Dumps it off to Goodwin. Nothing there, kicks it out Gill. Stolen away by the Warriors. Jalen Johnson. Johnson now will drive baseline. Floater, no good. Rebound by Daniels. He'll stick it back. That'll put the Warriors up 25-24, under 15 seconds to play in the first. Petrusek clearing things out. Gets it over to Goodwin, top of the key. 3 seconds remaining. And we got a foul on the floor. That foul's going to go against number 11, Jalen Johnson of Harvest Prep.
That foul on Jalen Johnson is first.
2.1 seconds remaining. Petrusek to inbound. Gets the top of the key to Goodwin. Puts up a three-pointer. No good. So you're into the first quarter score. Harvest Prep 25, Lindsley 24. We'll be right back.
Welcome to Figueretti Restaurant in Wheeling, West Virginia, where every bite tells a story. Indulge in our homemade pasta, rich sauces, and fresh local ingredients. Whether it's a family gathering or a romantic dinner, Figueretti's warm atmosphere and exceptional service make every meal unforgettable. Come savor the flavors of Italy today.
Hello, I'm Dino Figueretti from Figueretti's Restaurant, where we're a proud sponsor of the Linsley Cadets basketball team. Please stop in before or after the game for a good plate of spaghetti and meatballs.
My family wants you to know, when you purchase a vehicle from us, it's more than just acquiring a new vehicle. You're gaining a partner genuinely invested in your experience and long-term happiness. You're not just a number to us. You become part of our family with a lasting relationship that extends well beyond the showroom.
Second quarter brought to you by Convenient, 25-24. We have Harvest Prep with a 1-point lead. They were 0 for 2 from the free throw line, 8 2-pointers and 3 3-pointers. Lindsley 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 8 2-pointers and 2 3-pointers for their 24. We'll give you individual here in a minute, Steve.
Brandon Roddy, good looking pass inside to Ephraim Campbell, and there's going to be a goaltending call there. Euros Petrusek went up for the block. It was already off the glass, Coach.
First quarter, Salazar with 12, Goodwin with 4, Gill with 3, Boner with 3, and Petrusek with 2.
Inside to Salazar, can't control it. Taken away by the Warriors. Antoine Pollard now. He's working against Adam Gill. Tries to go spin move. Goodwin, good defense, coming down, doubling.
Good help away for the turnover. Thrifty turnover.
Petrosic now to Goodwin. Goodwin spin move on the drive. No good off the glass. Loose ball. Controlled by the Warriors. Ephraim Campbell. Layup up and in.
That's his 8th point. Pollard has 5. Roddy has 6. Daniels 8. And Wharton 2. They're 0 for 2 from the free throw line.
DeAndre Goodwin jumper good from the elbow. 29-26 Warrior lead.
Biram Njai about to report. It's the one thing I don't like, Steve, a high-paced game like this. I know Lindsley's in shape, but Harvest Prep is substituting freely. Lindsley hasn't had a sub yet. As number 10 bangs it in.
Yeah, good move there. A little hesitation. Took it to the rack. Good for Roddy. Goodwin now trying to work off the screen. Kicks it over to Boner from 3. It's good. Jackson Boner knocks down the 3. Again, Brandon Roddy working against Petrosic. Kicks it back outside. Khalil Daniels, nothing there. Gets it Ephraim Campbell. His jumper, no good. But he makes the save, but it makes it to the Cadets. DeAndre Goodwin kicks it ahead. Adam Gill fakes a 3. Jumper now, no good. Rebound follow. Petrosic, good.
Euros now with 4. Lindsley still in the quarter court man. Good help away.
Kicks it outside. Ephraim Campbell, he's fouled.
So Njai in and Adam Gill out. Top of the key as my partner gathers himself there. Okay, beautiful entry pass.
Campbell in the lay-in. Njai quickly up the floor to Salazar. Taken away by the Warriors. Pushed up ahead. Pollard with the lay. No, misses the lay-in. Goodwin now back the other way. DeAndre Goodwin from 3. It's good. DeAndre Goodwin. 34-33 Cadets.
Jumper hit by number 5, Daniels that time from the corner. And Lindsley down by a point now, 35-34. About halfway through here, quarter number 2. Here goes Njai, 1-on-1. Now 1-on-2, and he loses it. Kind of forced that one in. Got a turnover, Steve.
Back to the Warriors, up the other way. Lay in by Roddy. And we're going to have a timeout, Coach. So I can gather myself, too.
Yep, 37-34. Harvest Prep, 4:10 to go, quarter number 2. We'll be right back.
Discover United Dairy in Wheeling, West Virginia, where freshness meets quality. Our milk, cheese, and yogurt are packed with essential nutrients, supporting strong bones and a healthy lifestyle. Experience the creamy goodness and local flavors that elevate your meals. Choose United Dairy, where every sip and bite nourishes your body and community.
We're back here, 37-34 Harvest Prep. Roddy has 10 to lead in Campbell, 10 to lead Harvest Prep. And Ruben Salazar, 12. And DeAndre Goodwin, 9 to lead Lindsley. We got a little zone here, Steve. Little 1-3-1, baby.
The Warriors there.
The corner should be open. Split the guard. I like it.
Good adjustment by Lindsley on the fly there. DeAndre Goodwin with the lay-in. Lindsley recognized right away, made the adjustment right away. Good job. Jumper here from Roddy is good. Boner now controls it for the Cadets. Gets it inside to Salazar. Kicks it back out to Goodwin. Over to Boner. Boner's left open from three. Can't do that, Coach.
He's automatic tonight from that spot over there in the left side. 3 threes for Boner, tied up at 39. We're at 3 minutes to go. Quarter number 2. High-scoring affair. Officials earning their money, running up and down, Steve.
Ephraim Campbell now working against Salazar. Nothing there. Kicks it outside to Roddy. Roddy from 3. It's good. Brandon Roddy knocking down the 3. And again, quickly, the Cadets down the other way.
Amazing, Steve. No fouls in this game, basically.
No. Salazar, nice spin move on the inside. He'll lay it in. 42-41, Warriors lead. 2:30 remaining in the first half. Roddy tries to get it to Campbell. Stolen by Salazar. Breakaway, he's fouled. Salazar was going to look to put that one home, Coach.
He was trying to wham it in there on the slam if he could. That's probably a good foul by Campbell. An easy layup if he doesn't get him. It's going to make him earn it at the free throw line. Although Rubin is 2 for 2, the only 2 free throws. These will be 3 and 4 for the Cadets in the first half.
First attempt by Salazar up and good. That'll tie the game up at 42 as Asa Harris checks back in for Harvest Prep. Second attempt for Salazar, good.
43-42, the Cadets as we approach 2 minutes to go here in quarter number 2.
McGuire was controlling it. Baseline now is Harris. Gets it back up top to Roddy. He's going to look to work off Campbell's screen here. Pick and roll, not there. Roddy's going to take it himself. May have been a travel, not called. Campbell loses control. They call double dribble.
Lindsay with 2 teams fouls, Steve, and Harvest Prep with 3 here in the first half.
Yari Goodwin walking it up now for Cadets. Will work off a Salazar screen. Pick and roll to Salazar. He dumps it off to Petrosic for the lay-in. Lindsley up 3, 45-42. Roddy now controls it up top for Prep. Tries to get it to Campbell. Salazar knocks it away. This will remain Warrior ball. And Salazar was the last man to touch it. Roddy now looking to set things up. A little of a flex offensive look there for the Warriors against the man-to-man defense of the Cadets. Asa Harris, loose ball, controlled by the Cadets. Good job, Adam Gill. Picks up that loose ball, kicks it to Petrosic, and now Goodwin controls it. Goodwin working off Salazar's screen, gets it in the corner. Boner left alone again.
Wow.
And it's good. 3-point attempt. Good for Jackson Boner.
4 for 4 from downtown is Jackson.
Cadets up 6 now. Roddy gets it to Jalen Sims. Working against Gill. Tries to drive baseline. Nothing there. Gets it inside to Ephraim Campbell. Kicks it back outside to Roddy. And they're going to call a kickball, I believe, there, Coach.
Yeah, it was intentional. Not every kick is a turnover, but it's intentional as Harvest continues to sub. Got number 5 in, coming back in, Daniels for Harris. Lindsley's only played 6, and Njai's only played a couple minutes.
Yeah, Lindsley was 6, and Harvest Prep has played 9 players so far, Coach. We got a timeout. Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll take it with them real quick. We'll be right back.
If you're looking for the ultimate game day experience, then check out the O Patio and Pub on Lane, your go-to spot for pregame excitement. It's a 5-minute walk from the iconic OSU football stadium in the Schottenstein Center. Join us for the best pregame parties for sports and concerts. Enjoy the best wood-fired pizza and wings with your favorite sauces. The O, 123 Lane in Columbus.
We're back 48-42 as Harvest Prep will trigger in with 25 seconds to go. Lindsley up by 6 here in quarter number 2. A very offensive, high-scoring contest so far.
Pollard inbounds. Jalen Sims now over to Roddy. Roddy working against Petrosic. Hesitation not there, kicks it back out. Daniels, we got a foul called away from the ball there, Coach.
Is it a foul or a turn? I didn't see any numbers go up, so I don't think they called a foul.
Maybe I didn't see a travel, maybe a carry.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Anyhow, Lindsley's going to shoot for the last one, try to get the half century here or more.
Goodwin working off Salazar's screen, gets it to Salazar on the pick and roll. Up off the glass, no good. Petrosic, rebound attempt, no good. And that'll end the half. Linsley Cadets up 48. Harvest Prep Warriors 42.
Okay.
Coach, we got a halftime interview here.
Oh, yeah. Always got somebody coming. Coach Woj is into the game, man. He got no time for this interview today. Coach Dave, maybe your best offensive performance, 48 points in one half. I mean, Salazar is on fire. Boner's 4 for 4. Diari's got 11 points. Good balance there with your starters. Petrosic was 6, and you played much better defense in quarter number 2.
Definitely in quarter number 2. Number 1, they had us running around a little bit there. But, you know, all season long we've been playing pretty well, and we've had good first halves. It's the third quarter. It's killed us. So we're hoping that today we can come out and get after it in the beginning of the third quarter and not have like a little drought, because that's what's been hurting us in the last 4 or 5 ball games.
We're going to have to give Dino Figueretti to get that halftime talk for you guys, right?
Well, he gave the pregame talk the other night, and we come out on fire. But, yeah, I mean, you know, Boner's been shooting the ball well the last 2 or 3 games. This is a good game for Salazar. He likes the ratty type game. He likes it, you know, I call it playground type game, up and down, street ball. I mean, that's where he excels. And then, you know, Diari, you know, he's not a point guard, but he's doing a good job, you know, running the show and getting the guys the ball. So
really improved his shooting since the beginning of the year, too, for you. He's hitting outside shots that weren't going down early on in the beginning of the year. Steve?
Coach, that was the point I was going to bring up of the games that I've covered of Lindsley. That's the most aggressive I've seen Ruben Salazar on the offensive end. I mean, he's done some things tonight that I was like, wow, that really opened my eyes. I didn't see that at the other games I covered this year. But as you said, this style kind of fits his style of play.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, he's had a few other games like this year. And, you know, I call him, he's an EKG guy, up, down. If he could get just more, you know, flat line and be consistent, because, you know, he's had games of 31, 28, 27. And then he gets games of 6, 8, 10.
Right.
And, you know, you wonder, like, where's Ruben at? You know, and we've told him and Diari that for us to be successful, those two guys, they got to take 35 shots between the two of them. And if they don't, then, you know, we're probably not going to win the ball game.
Right.
Well, you got to be happy with this first half. Let's hope it carries over to the second.
Yeah, absolutely.
Coach Dave Kaler, congratulations on that good playing first half, and we wish you luck in second half of this ball game.
Thank you. Appreciate it, guys.
Thanks, Coach.
We'll be back after these breaks. Lindsley ahead 48-42.
Imagine a vibrant hub where education meets wellness, a place where students and community members thrive together. At the East Central Ohio Educational Service Center, we're not just envisioning this future, we're building it. With partnerships that unlock resources and opportunities, we're addressing healthcare needs and cultivating talent. Join us in creating a healthier, brighter tomorrow. Barium and Chemical, the go-to chemical supplier for technical and purified grades of specialty compounds and chemicals, proudly sponsors local youth sports, enriching the community spirit. As a dedicated supporter, they also sponsor vibrant halftime shows, showcasing their commitment to fostering young talent and community engagement while highlighting their innovative contributions to the chemical industry.
Clyde and Kelly, two owners at Clykel Incorporated. Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental, two of the top rental companies under one roof. Minivans and 12-passenger vans, two popular sizes of vans for your group rentals. Lacey and Ashley, two rental agents to help you with your rental needs. The Two Steves, two great detailers to detail your own vehicle. 2 decades. For over 20 years, Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental have been serving the Ohio Valley. 2 is better than 1.
Calling all sports fans looking for the ultimate game day experience. Check out the O, Patio and Pub on Lane, your go-to spot for pregame excitement. It's a 5-minute walk from the iconic OSU football stadium and the Schottenstein Center. Join us for the best pregame parties for football, basketball, and concerts. Enjoy the best wood-fired pizza and marinated, baked, then deep-fried wings with all your favorite sauces. Our rich history in Ohio State's campus and culture spans 30 years, with a deep-rooted love for home reflected in our logo featuring the Star of Steubenville. So whether you're visiting family, catching up with friends, or heading to an event around OSU, stop by the O Patio Valley sports teams, so visit us at 123 Lane Avenue, Columbus.
Clyde and Kelly, two owners at Clykel Incorporated. Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental, two of the top rental companies under one roof. Minivans and 12-passenger vans, two popular sizes of vans for your group rentals. Lacey and Ashley, two rental agents to help you with your rental needs. The Two Steves, two great detailers to detail your own vehicle. 2 decades. For over 20 years, Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental have been serving the Ohio Valley. 2 is better than 1.
Looking for your dream home in the Ohio Valley? Cedar One Realty is here to help. Our expert agents know the local market inside and out. From cozy bungalows to spacious family homes, we've got options for every budget. Trust us to guide you home. Call Cedar One Realty today, 740-264-7131, or visit our website.
We're back here. Lindsley 48, Harvest Prep 42 at the half. Scoring went this way. Adam Gill with a three-pointer for 3. DeArway Goodwin 4 two-pointers and a three-pointer for 11. Jackson Boner on fire, 4 for 4 from downtown, three-pointers for 12. Heroes Petrosic, 3 buckets for 6. And Ruben Salazar had 6 two-pointers and 4 for 4 from the line to lead the Cadets with 16. For Harvest Prep, they also had 5 fellas in the scoring column. Jawan Wharton had a field goal for 2. Daniels had 2 field goals and 2 three-pointers for 10. Brandon Roddy had 15 points on 6 two-pointers and 1 three-pointer for 15. Pollard had a 2-pointer and a 3-pointer for 5. And Efren Campbell had 5 two-pointers for 10 for their 42 points. First quarter, 25-24, Harvest Prep. Second quarter, Lindsley outscored them 24-17. At the half, Lindsley's up by 6, 48-42. Nobody in foul trouble, nobody with more than one outstanding defense by Lindsley, especially in that second quarter. They had only given up 2 free throws the whole first half, and Harvest Prep is 0 for 2 from the free throw line. Lindsley's only shot 4 free throws, but they've hit all 4 as Ruben Salazar going 4 for 4 there from the line in the first half. So maybe the best offensive half of the season for Lindsley, outstanding, and a very good adjustment in the second quarter, kind of holding Harvest Prep down 8 points less than they got in the first quarter.
Absolutely. Yeah, I can't get over, Coach. I can't get over, but, it makes sense when we've talked to Coach Kaler there at the half, Ruben Salazar. This style fits him tonight. Boner having a big first half. He's been left alone on what do you say, 3 or 4? Did he have 4 3-pointers?
4 of them.
4 in the first half, and every time he got a look at it, I don't know if the Warrior defense was sagging off or trying to double or what have you, but he was left wide open. They're not going to be able to do that in the second half because he's proven he can knock him down. So, we keep up at this pace, Coach. We're on pace for, 96 and
well, let's shoot for 100. I don't think I've seen 100 in a high school game.
I'm telling you.
Steve, I would think this team, Harvest Prep's going to be a tough out in Division 5 in the Central District, man.
No doubt. They got size, they got length, and they are fast. They get up and down the floor.
Too.
Yes.
They got good touch. They find the open player. One thing people have to realize, just like with Lindsley, they play a tremendous schedule. I saw some of their schedule. Big D1 schools in Columbus, like Columbus Watterson, and some of the big D1 and 2 schools. And that's why their record is what it is. But, man, go back down to D5. You're going to be really competitive at tournament time.
Yeah, you don't want matched up with them. I guarantee you.
So halftime brought to you by Straub Automotive. Halftime report by Straub Automotive. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, the United Dairy, the Lindsley School, Straub Automotive, and Figueretti's, and of course the coaches and the players, and BJ Depew, who's been very gracious to us down here all year long, doing all the home Linsley games. We're very honored and happy to be here doing Linsley Basketball, and you're not going to see this style of basketball against this type of competition probably anywhere else in the Valley.
No, you're not. And the other night, Lindsley faced off against Highland. I mean, come on. You go Highland on Wednesday night and Harvest Prep on Friday night. My goodness.
Third quarter going to be brought to you by Everhart Bow Funeral Home. Third quarter, Everhart Bow Funeral Home. At the half, courtesy of Mike Mavromatis, well, now it's a final. Steubenville Big Red pulled away from a 4-point halftime lead to beat East Liverpool 88-72.
Lindsley now controls it to start the second half. DRA Goodwin looking inside for Salazar. Nothing there. He has it taken away. Up the other way is Pollard. Loose ball now. Controlled by Roddy. Gets it back to Pollard. And Antoine Pollard will get the lay-in to start the scoring here in the second half. Goodwin now working against Pollard. Loses it. Gets it inside. Salazar over to Petrosic. Petrosic with the lay-in. Petrosic now guarding up top against Roddy. Warriors working around. Get inside to Campbell. Campbell kicks it back outside. Jawan Wharton. 3-point field goal for the Warriors. DRA Goodwin now penetrates, loses it, and we're going to have a foul on the floor against Antoine Pollard.
It's his first, team first, of course, in the third quarter. 50-47, Lindsley by 3 here. Early quarter number 3, brought to you by Everhart Bove.
Petrosic inbounds, Goodwin in the corner, and DRA knocks down the 3. Brandon Roddy now bringing it up for the Warriors. Cadets lead 53-47. Ephraim Campbell now back to Roddy. Roddy now penetrates back to Campbell. Nothing there, kicks it outside. 3-point attempt by Daniels, no good. Salazar controls it. He'll bring it up the floor. Kick it back outside. Adam Gill, 3-pointer. Good, Adam Gill.
3-point goal, Adam Gill.
Just a nice little sidestep by Gill there to knock down that three. Warriors now working off the dribble and the spin.
Wow.
Antoine Pollard, he'll lay it in. Not an easy shot there, Coach.
And very athletic.
Lindsley now quickly up the floor. Salazar, no good. And there'll be a foul, though. They'll call foul, I believe, on Campbell. No, 0. It's on Jawan Wharton.
That foul on Jawan Wharton, his first, team second.
So that's then Ruben Salazar to the line for the Cadets.
He's the only cadet tonight that shot a free throw, and he is now 4 for 5 as he misses the first.
Second attempt for Salazar. Rattles in. 57-49 Cadets lead. Brandon Roddy now going to walk it up. Gets it to Ephraim Campbell. Over to Khalil Daniels. Inside to Campbell. He'll kick it outside. Three-point attempt by Jawan Wharton's partially blocked. Goodwin ahead to Adam Gill. Back inside to Goodwin. Spins no good. Tip back outside by Petrusek. Goodwin again from 3. And they're going to say he's fouled from 3-point range. That foul's going to go against Antoine Pollard. He's going to send D.R.A. Goodwin to the line to shoot 3, Coach.
Definitely the best offensive output this year that I've seen by the Cadets in 2.5 quarters.
First attempt by Goodwin, good.
They're a little bit more aggressive on defense. They're man-to-man, doing a little bit of running jump, taking some chances, too, on the defensive end this third quarter.
Second attempt, good. Needless to say, I think the up-tempo pace benefits Lindsley, Coach.
I think it benefits both teams in some regard. You got all these points, baby.
Goodwin's third attempt, no good. I think they're going to get Petrusek with the foul on the rebound. And it does go against Euros Petrusek. But Lindsley now with the 10-point lead, Coach, 59-49.
That happened pretty quickly. Euros is first, team first, so nobody in foul trouble, and that's good because they basically played 5 players tonight. Now they're picking up full court here.
Coach Wojcik emphasized how important the third quarter is to the Cadets before the game. Antoine Pollard now gets it inside to Roddy. Nothing there. He'll penetrate. Gets it over to Campbell. He'll hand it off to Pollard. Three-point attempt, no good. Jawan Wharton's is fouled on the follow, though.
He might have been over the back there, but didn't get a call on him and put it up and got fouled there by Boner. Going to shoot 2.
Goodwin. They charged Goodwin with that.
I'm sorry.
His second. Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I thought it was Boner on the way up. Okay.
First attempt by Wharton, good.
18th point. He's on a roll. No stopping him. One-on-one from the top of the key, Steve. Just beating his guy.
The Warriors now setting up the half-court set. Khalil Daniels, jump shot, no good. Adam Gill controls, gets ahead to Goodwin. Goodwin off to Salazar. Salazar in the paint, no good. Petrusek fighting for it. Pulled down by Khalil Daniels. Kicked ahead to Pollard. Three-point attempt by Roddy, no good. D.R.A. Goodwin now up the other way. Gets it inside. Salazar has it stolen away by Campbell.
Good help away there.
Roddy now. Nothing there for him. He'll pull it back out. Gets it over to Pollard. Pollard, deep three-point attempt. No good. Controlled by the Warriors. Out of bounds off of Goodwin. Jalen Sims and Asa Harris will check in for the Warriors. Inbound to Asa Harris. Gives it off to Ephraim Campbell. Ephraim Campbell spinning in the lane, working against Salazar. Stolen away. Goodwin now up the other way. Gets it off to Petrosic. And he'll put it down. Two-handed jam by Euros Petrosic. Roddy now for the Warriors. No good. Rebound. Salazar. Up ahead. Boner lays it in. Jackson Boner puts the Cadets up 65-51. And the Warriors are going to take a timeout. And we'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
Imagine a vibrant hub where education meets wellness, a place where students and community members thrive together. At the East Central Ohio Educational Service Center, we're not just envisioning this future, we're building it. With partnerships that unlock resources and opportunities, we're addressing healthcare needs and cultivating talent. Join us in creating a healthier, brighter tomorrow. Barium and Chemical, the go-to chemical supplier for technical and purified grades of specialty compounds and chemicals, proudly sponsors local youth sports, enriching the community spirit. As a dedicated supporter, they also sponsor vibrant halftime shows, showcasing their commitment to fostering young talent and community engagement while highlighting their innovative contributions to the chemical industry.
Clyde and Kelly, two owners at Clykel Incorporated. Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental, two of the top rental companies under one roof.
And we're back.
Minivans and
Lindsley's extended a 48-42 halftime 14 by outscoring Harvest Prep 17-9 to start the third quarter, Steve.
Roddy controlled it off the inbound. They get it inside. Harris, no good. Back the other way, the Cadets. Salazar, he gets called for the carry. Again, the big man getting it out, 6'8", running the floor, controlling it, Coach, but he carried it there. Got away from him a little bit.
They can all run the floor. Goodwin at 6'7", Petrosic at 6'9", and, of course, Salazar. That was good defense that time by Goodwin to stop that layup. Little run and jump here. Try to recover in their man-to-man quarter court is Lindsley.
Khalil Daniels working against Diari Goodwin, and they're going to get Goodwin for a foul.
It's going to be number 3, Steve.
That'll be his third, correct.
See if he's going to sub here now. 3 fouls, Coach, on Goodwin. Inside. Don't want to get a fourth one.
Ephraim Campbell, no good. Salazar pulls down the rebound. He brings it up the floor. Gets it off to Goodwin. Kicks it back outside. Adam Gill, three-point attempt. No good. Loose ball run down by Petrosic. Goodwin now from the elbow. It's good. Diari Goodwin. Lindsley's going to take a timeout.
We'll keep it here, Steve. That great pass by Petrosic over his head to Goodwin for the three-pointer, and they've exploded. And let's see what Coach Dave wants to do. You're up 17. I might try to get Diari out for 2 minutes, not have him get that fourth foul.
Right. Yeah, great hustle by Petrosic there to get on that loose ball. And as you said, very heads up, tosses it over his head to the open man to knock down the shot. Outstanding play by the Cadets.
Hard to take Diari out of there. He's got 21 points to lead the way. Salazar has 17, 16 in the first half. Petrosic's come alive here with 10 points. And we said Boner had 12 at half with 4 threes. He's now got 14. On the other end, Ephraim Campbell with 10, Daniels with 10, and leading the way, probably their best offensive player tonight, Brandon Roddy with 15 to lead the way for Harvest Prep. Again, they're coming in at 11-9, but they're battle-tested and going to be a tough out. The drawing is Sunday, Steve, for the Eastern District and all districts in Ohio.
They do it by Zoom now, I understand, Coach. You don't have to go meet anywhere.
They're already seated, so
Yeah.
that helps.
Roddy now bringing it up against Petrosic. Warriors need a bucket here, Coach. Baseline drive, nothing there. Kicks it back outside. That's Khalil Daniels working against Salazar. He draws the foul. Juwan Wharton going to check back in.
Oh, wait a minute. They're giving it to Lindsley. I thought it was a foul too.
I thought it was, yeah.
I don't know what happened there. Okay.
So no foul. Ball's turned over to Lindsley. Goodwin's pass knocked out of bounds by Khalil Daniels. It'll stay Cadets ball. Yeah, I'm not sure what that call was down there, Coach.
I didn't see it. I thought it was a foul too. I was getting ready to mark the 2 free throws.
Goodwin now works it inside to Salazar. Foul on the floor. That's going to go against Khalil Daniels.
It's only his fourth team foul.
Petrosic inbound, stolen away. Wharton up ahead to Roddy. Roddy lays it in. Brandon Roddy makes it 68-53, Cadets. DeAndre Goodwin now setting things up. Penetrates, spins in the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebound batted around, run down by Salazar. Kicks it outside to Gill. Gill drives the lane, no good.
Little baby up and under. Couldn't get the roll. Going to stay with Lindsley.
Goes off of Campbell out of bounds. It'll stay Cadets ball. 1:01 left to play here in the third. Petrosic inbounds. Gill from 3, no good. Rebound, Goodwin. And he's fouled on the rebound. Strong rebound there by D.R.A. Goodwin.
Got to give them credit for their offensive juice on the boards. It's 5 fouls, so they're already going to shoot 2 here.
That foul went to Ephraim Campbell.
Yeah, it's his second, Steve.
Goodwin's first attempt. Good.
Now would be the time to get him out here. Now would be the good time to get him out.
Second attempt, good. And they're going to do just that. Biram Njai is going to check in for D.R.A. Goodwin.
17-point biggest lead for the Cadets. Under a minute to go. Quarter number 3. Great third quarter for Lindsley.
Daniels working against Boner. He's going to lay it up and in. And he's going to get the hoop and the foul. That foul goes against Jackson Boner. Jalen Johnson checking in for Harvest Prep. His first action since early in the game, Coach.
Yep, they're not afraid to sub, has Harvest Prep. Lindsley's only played 6 players, and Njai barely has been in there.
Khalil Daniels will convert to conventional three-point play. And we see a little bit of full court pressure here from the Warriors.
Wouldn't mind to see them, if they get it across here, hold it up a little bit if they could.
They're going to say Njai stepped out of bounds, Coach.
With DRA on the bench, you don't want to get a spurt here against you. I'd like to see Lindsley, if they get the ball back here, quickly hold for 1.
Jalen Johnson controlling it for the Warriors. Gets it inside to Daniels. Working against Salazar. Nothing there. Gets it over to Campbell. Campbell tries to kick it back outside. Pass overthrown and out of bounds. Turnover to the Cadets. And DRA is going to check back in.
Yeah, because they're on offense, they're going to put him back in. Good move by Coach Dave here. And I'd hold for 1 if it's me. Sure don't want DRA to get a 4th foul. Don't let him play. Don't let Lindsley play defense again. Hold for 1 here, man.
Under 20 seconds. Goodwin controlling it. Working against Brandon Roddy.
Down to 10.
Off the screen of Salazar. Spin move, Goodwin, and he's fouled.
They can't stop him, Steve, one-on-one.
That's going to go against Khalil Daniels.
And yeah, I bet you Njai is going to come back in if he makes the second one.
Yeah, they have him ready to go here, Coach. First attempt for Goodwin. Good. Second attempt for Goodwin. Also good. Njai does check back in for Goodwin, along with Chris Upton checking in for Uros Petrosic. Warriors now to inbound. 6.7 seconds remaining in the third. They get it into Roddy, and he's fouled right away. Chris Upton.
That's going to be 2 shots.
That foul called on Lindsley's Chris Upton, his first personal.
So again, that'll send Brandon Roddy to the line for the Warriors. Goodwin and Petrosic quickly back to the scorers table. Roddy's first attempt good.
Brandon Roddy shooting 2 shots.
Roddy's second attempt, no good. Rebound, though, by the Warriors. Khalil Daniels, he puts it back in. Half-court attempt by Goodwin, no good. So at the end of 3, Linsley Cadets 72, Harvest Prep Warriors 59. We'll be right back.
Discover United Dairy in Wheeling, West Virginia, where freshness meets quality. Our milk, cheese, and yogurt are packed with essential nutrients, supporting strong bones and a healthy lifestyle. Experience the creamy goodness and local flavors that elevate your meals. Choose United Dairy, where every sip and bite nourishes your body and community.
My family wants you to know, when you purchase a vehicle from us, it's more than just acquiring a new vehicle. You're gaining a partner genuinely invested in your experience and long-term happiness. You're not just a number to us. You become part of our family with a lasting relationship that extends well beyond the showroom.
Linsley Cadets lead 72-59 over the Harvest Prep Warriors. It's going to be Harvest Prep's possession to start this fourth period. Fourth quarter is brought to us by...
Fourth quarter brought to you by Valley Converting.
There you go, Valley Converting. Brandon Roddy controls it for the Warriors, working against Uros Petrosic. Off the dribble, kicks it outside to Daniels. Daniels drives baseline. Layup, no good. Off of D'Ari Goodwin, out of bounds.
Smart by Goodwin. He could have picked up a 4th foul. Quickly, Goodwin with 25, Salazar 17, Petrosic 10, Gill 6, and Boner 14 for Harvest Prep. Roddy has 18, Campbell 10, Pollard has 9, Daniels 15, and Wharton 7 for their 59. 3 quarters, each quarter, Steve. Linsley 24, 24, 24. Pretty consistent, baby.
That's very consistent.
They outscored them 24-17 in quarter number 3, which Coach Dave told us was the bugaboo. I was looking at scoring here. What happened there, Steve, right there?
Well, what happened was one official was at the table getting a clarification, and the other official handed it off to be inbound. So because this official wasn't ready to go, it should have never been handed off, so they waved that off.
Okay. Well, nice 13-point lead. Let's see if Linsley can keep extending. Finish. That's the word tonight. Finish. They had a lead against Highland. Couldn't put them away.
Saw them earlier in the year with a lead against Wheeling Central, and they lost it late.
I don't look for them to slow the pace, that's for sure. That's the way they play. They're moving it up and down, and it's kind of hurt Harvest Prep at times tonight. And Diari's done a great job from the point, and Salazar's done a great job from inside. We're going to have a timeout by Harvest Prep, 30-second, Tony, so we'll make it a quick timeout. We'll be back with Lindsley up by 13.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the Public Daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them.
All right, we're back. Warriors to inbound. Wharton gets it out to Roddy. They work it back inside to Wharton. Wharton on the spinning jumper over top of Boner. Good. Jawan Wharton. Trap here by the Warriors on their full court pressure. Diari Goodwin now controls. Again, Goodwin still with it, trying to work off the screen to Salazar. Kicks it outside. Adam Gill from three. No good. Followed by... So 61. Diari Goodwin now working against the Warriors' pressure. They break it. They get up ahead to Salazar. Salazar on the inside. No good. Rebound by Salazar. Gets the put back.
Done a good job against that little run and jump by the Harvest Prep team, and they're finding the open man and getting an easy bucket inside.
Warriors working a little weave up top. Now penetration here by Sims off the glass. No good. Salazar with the rebound. Kicks it ahead to Petrusek. Coach Wojcik telling his team, slow it down. Goodwin now, top of the key. Again, looking to work off of the screen of Salazar. Loses it, regains control. And Goodwin on the drive, no good. Rebound Petrusek. Adam Gill from three, it's good. Adam Gill from three.
Valley Converting, located in Toronto, Ohio, purchases paper products from the Public Daily. Valley Converting is a manufacturer and converter of 100% recycled paperboard. For information or questions about Valley Converting products and services, contact them at 740-537-2152. Valley Converting is located on South 4th Street in Toronto, Ohio. Take your paper recyclables to them and convert them into cash. Valley Converting is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for DUI defense, probate, and estate planning. He also can provide real estate expertise plus general civil litigation. Call Attorney Adam Martello today at 740-317-0193. The Martello Law Office is located on Fernwood Road in Wintersville. Attorney Adam Martello is your one call for legal assistance. 740-317.
And we're back here, 81-61. And Harvest Prep going to trigger in with Lindsley with a 20-point lead. Couple scores of interest. Steubenville Catholic Central 33, Belair 28 at the half. Monroe all over River 42-8. Wheeling Central all over Oak Glen 46-9. And Valley beating Madonna pretty handily 68-39.
Brandon Roddy with the take to the hole there. He was fouled by Euros Petrusek, his second foul.
First team foul of the quarter.
Big Red also defeated Liverpool today, Steve, to improve, I think, to 15-2 maybe?
I believe so.
Shooter!
First shot for Roddy, no good. I think it is 15-2, Coach. Second shot, no good. Rebound, Goodwin. Diarra quickly up the floor. Trapped. Gets it over to Adam Gill. Nothing there. He turns it over. Jawan Wharton gets it ahead to Khalil Daniels. Back to Wharton. Ephraim Campbell along the baseline. He loses it and goes back over to Cadets.
What Harvest is doing, they're just running and jumping and taking chances and hoping to catch up. That time they did force Lindsley into a mistake. They just need to be patient here with a nice 20-point lead.
Salazar back outside to Boner. Goodwin from three, short. Rebound, Ephraim Campbell. Tipped around and taken back by Adam Gill the other way. Adam Gill puts it up off the glass, no good. Followed by Boner's good, and he's fouled. Jackson Boner. Adam Gill tried to lay it off the glass for the man trailing. He missed it, but Boner was Johnny on the spot, got it, laid it in, and was fouled.
His third. First team foul in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, Boner's had a really good night. Maybe his best offensive day in the Lindsley uniform.
Boner's free throw attempt bounces around and in.
It is all going the Cadets' way, Steve. 23-point lead, almost halfway through quarter number 4, brought to you by Valley Converting.
Right there, Adam, right there.
Warriors back to work here. David McGuire.
Gill's going to get him.
Foul does go on Adam Gill. So that'll send David McGuire to the line.
McGuire looking for his first points of the night.
David McGuire shooting 2.
Steve, we got a shot for 100 here, baby.
We do. McGuire's first shot, no good. Jalen Sims going to check in for Brandon Roddy. McGuire's second shot, good. 84-62 Cadets. Diarra Goodwin's going to set things up. Salazar comes up to set the screen. Goodwin drives. Jumper from the elbow, no good. Petrosic with the follow, good.
They are killing them on the offensive end, Steve, on the offensive rebounds.
Three-point attempt here for the Warriors by McGuire, no good. They get inside to Daniels, and Daniels will lay it in. Khalil Daniels with that lay-in.
Come on, get out of there. Look to slow back and come on. Go, Ruben.
Again, Goodwin off Salazar's screen, kicks out to Gill. Back to Salazar. Salazar on the drive. Salazar. Again, aggressive all night, going to the glass, coach. 88-64 Cadets.
Driver, Adam.
Jalen Johnson now. They work it around to the Warriors. Khalil Daniels working against Salazar. Up over Salazar, no good. Loose ball, controlled by the Warriors. Daniels, he'll put it in.
Daniels for 2. Clear out, clear out.
Petrosic inbounds to Goodwin. Cadets clear it out for Goodwin, bring it up himself. Takes it himself, coast to coast, no good. And off the rebound, Goodwin ended up with it on the floor, but he was out of bounds. Warriors now quickly up the floor. Daniels, turnaround jumper against Salazar, no good. Rebound attempt by Asa Harris goes out of bounds, but it'll stay Warriors ball.
See the ball.
Inbound, Daniels against Goodwin, good.
Khalil Daniels.
And now Daniels fouls Goodwin on the inbound.
Go. 2. 3. Go. That foul call on Khalil Daniels, his 4th, team second.
20-point lead, 2 minutes to go. I don't think me and you could blow this one, Steve.
I don't know, Coach. I don't know.
Maybe Tony could blow it. I don't know about that.
Goodwin now gets it to Salazar. Drives, kicks it back outside to Gill. Gill from three, no good. And it goes over to the Warriors. Ephraim Campbell checks back in for Harvest Prep. For
Daniels.
Khalil Daniels.
Harvest Prep announced tonight was killed them on the long and shooting night than I have in a long time also.
Gets the loose ball back, no good. Kicks it over to Jalen Sims. He gets it inside to Ephraim Campbell. Dunk attempt blocked. Ball head to Salazar. He gets it to Gill. He's fouled on the layup.
Foul call on number 2, Jalen Sims of the Warriors. Hits first, team third. Gill to the line, shooting 2.
So Adam Gill steps in to shoot 2. 1:29 remaining. First shot good. Second attempt for Gill, also good. 90-68. Lindsley. And Lindsley will take a timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
The Target Shop has all your fall sports needs. Shop local and get all your school spirit gear, fan wear, and everyday apparel. Support your locally owned Target Shop. The Target Shop offers new designs weekly. Stop in soon.
The National Colloid Company has provided specialty chemical blending with exceptional technical service and application support for over 75 years. National Colloid provides chemicals to hundreds of customers and offers services including custom blending, packaging, and labeling. The National Colloid Company is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
In the past 73 years, stores have come and gone. One remains, the first family of furniture, Hauser Furniture. We are rooted in our community and continue to offer quality furniture. We're honest, hardworking, and dependable with unmatched selection, service, and pricing.
All right, we're back here. 1:25 remaining. Warriors control the ball. Jalen Johnson kicks it back outside. Ephraim Campbell now controls it for the Warriors. Working against Diari Goodwin. Tries to go baseline, stolen away by Goodwin. Working off of Salazar's screen, kicks it back outside to Gill. Salazar now penetrates, takes it to the hole.
Call a charge.
Yeah, they're going to call a charge on Ruben Salazar.
Offensive foul called on.
And we're going to have subs. We're going to hope to get them all in there for you. Number 22, Nolan Smith. Number 14, Charlie Dong. Number 25, Dominic Fado. Number 5, Taj Ray. And there's Njai Baram Njai, number 13, in for the Cadets with under a minute to go, up by 22.
Oh, good take there by Jalen Johnson. He's fouled on that attempt. Foul's going to go against Nolan Smith.
Foul call on Nolan Smith, his first, team fourth.
So Jalen Johnson steps up, knocks down his first attempt.
Jalen Johnson shooting 2.
Second attempt by Johnson, no good. Oh.
Campbell with a bucket in one.
Ephraim Campbell did get the bucket. He's fouled by
Got the basket by Campbell.
Nolan Smith again.
By 22, Nolan Smith, his second, team fifth.
So Ephraim Campbell's going to look to convert the three-point play here. And he does. 90-72, Cadets lead with 39 seconds remaining. Cross-court pass stolen back by the Warriors. Laid in by David McGuire. Charlie Dong now controls it. Loses it. It'll stay Cadets ball. Excuse me. Dominic Fado now has it knocked away. Loses it out of bounds. It'll go over to the Warriors. 16.5 seconds remaining. 16-point lead for the Cadets. Jalen Johnson now for the Warriors, working against Bira Menjai. Over to Ephraim Campbell. Reverse layup, no good. Campbell's put-back attempt, no good. Rebound by Nolan Smith. Gets it ahead to Njai, and that's going to end it, Coach. 90-74, Lindsley get the win against very athletic, very good.
Or playing, even making a school TikTok. We love belonging. We love getting better. The challenges, accomplishing more, caring more, and growing more. Being in a fun and safe environment. We love learning, the environment to foster learning. The classrooms, the academics, the diverse studies. We love the personalized help, the teachers, the college preparation, and the help with life goals. Of course, we also love our sports teams, the winning attitude, the competition, the athletic achievements, both men's and women's teams, all supported with a school spirit that is amazing. We love the special events, expanding our horizons, the arts, the culture, the exposure to many cultures, the global perspective. We love the whole area and the waterfront.
We love having the confidence to be ourselves.
To be me.
Be me.
Be me.
Having confidence to believe in myself, doing it right, knowing myself, growing myself. The road less traveled, it makes all the difference. We love Lindsley because it's a place to learn, to lead, and to live.
Yep.
Yeah, we're back here 90-74. Best game of the year that I've seen for the Lindsley Cadets over a very talented Harvest Prep team. And we got the very aggressive Ruben Salazar banging up on the boards over there. First of all, Ruben, congratulations. I've been hoping to talk to you all year long. I didn't think Coach Dave wanted to send us anybody from Spain over here. But, man, you've really improved your play from the beginning of the year to now. Just very happy for you and your teammates. Comments about the game tonight?
It was a tough game.
You're good. Just put it there. Okay.
It was a really tough game, but we had a great victory. We have 6 more, 3 at home and 3 away, and I hope we win the 6 of them.
Yeah, you play the best schedule around. It's going to prepare you for college. What are your college plans?
I don't know yet. I have several offers, D2 and D3, and I'm looking for it, but I don't know yet.
Steve?
Ruben, very aggressive on the offensive end tonight. Was this kind of up-tempo, fit your style of play?
Yeah, I like to play up-tempo. It's a type of game I really like to play.
Absolutely. And you look real comfortable, controlling ball, even bringing it up the floor, which, for what we see around here is unusual to see a big man bringing the ball up himself. Yeah. But you do a fine job of it. Outstanding job.
Thank you.
3 dribbles, you're ready to dunk from one end to the other, Ruben. I mean, you are quick, you're fast, and you can handle the rock. How many years have you been here at Lindsley?
This is my second year.
Second year, okay. And I'm sure your role has improved and increased this year from last year some,
it
too.
Has improved, yeah.
And you've gotten a lot better from this great coaching staff, from the guy behind you and also Coach Dave and Coach Dave, both Coach Daves, How about your teammates? You guys seem like you get along very
Yeah,
well.
we have a great chemistry, and I think we showed that on the court, and we have to keep going.
What would your major possibly be in college? Do you have one?
Finance.
Finance.
Yeah.
You're in for the money, huh?
Yeah.
You're like Coach Dave Wojcik. You want the big bucks, huh?
Yeah.
Well, listen, you had 21 points tonight, 16 in the first half. You asserted yourself. You did a great job on the offensive boards. You controlled the defensive boards. You helped with the break. Good two-man game with you and DRA at the top of the key. I'm just really happy for you guys. I'm happy for you tonight. This is about as well as I've seen you play both ends of the court all year long.
Thank you.
Steve, last comment?
No, hey, just good luck to you, whatever you choose to do, and hopefully I get an opportunity to see you guys at least one more time.
Thank you so much.
Yep, thank you.
Nice job, buddy.
Thank you.
Well, Bub, you got to be happy with this one. Down 25-24 at the quarter. You asserted yourself in the second quarter, going up 48-42. That third quarter has always been a bugaboo, your coaches have told me. So
Yes,
you
sir.
guys got over the hump tonight in that third quarter, outscoring them 24-17 to take a commanding lead and pulled away at the end 90-74. Comments about the game?
Just proud of our guys. Like you said, we probably one of our best third quarters of the year, and hence the score. You know, when we have a good second half, close games out, we're pretty good. So
Finish, that was the word.
Yes.
You guys did
Yes.
Coach, offensively, impressive. I told Ruben I was impressed with how he played, most aggressive I've seen him play offensively all season. But defensively, even though you guys gave up 74, I thought you guys played outstanding defensively against a very athletic team.
Yeah, give them credit. They got a lot of good one-on-one guys. You know, first half they really hurt us a lot, especially I think it was number 10 and number 5.
Right.
They really hurt us a lot one-on-one. But second half we made the adjustments, started helping out a little bit. Guys are stepping over, sliding over, at least showing, and then getting back to their guys. So, like I said, one of the best second halves we played this year, in my opinion.
I thought your help defense, Steve wasn't here the other day, but your help defense was much better tonight than it was against Highland the other day.
Yes, I agree with you. Definitely was. I mean, like I said, first half we realized they're a much quicker team than us. Got a lot of great one-on-one guys, so we knew we had the help. You know, not to say that Highland didn't have good guards or quick guards, but we kind of relaxed a lot, if you'll say. You know, and once you relax, you know, they take advantage of it and got open shots. So,
listen, you had great balance tonight with DRA with 27, Salazar with 21, and Petrosic and Gill in double digits. But he probably got a million shots up in the last month. Jackson Boner, best offensive game probably for him of the year with 19 I had him for.
yeah, Bones definitely stepped up tonight. He's a good shooter. He might not have showed it the first half of the season, but we knew he could shoot. We just had to wait for shots to drop. You know, and second half of the season, he's starting to knock down shots and getting his confidence up. So he's going to be a good player for us.
Absolutely. Coach, moving forward, your next game up, what do you have next?
Team from Canada next
Yes,
Friday,
so,
right?
no,
I'm sorry, you got an away game maybe before that.
Yeah.
Our next home game is Canada.
Spire.
next
It's either
week.
Spire or Kiski. I'm not sure off the top of my head. Hold on.
Ruben said 3 away and 3 home. We know we got the 3 home. We weren't sure of your away schedule.
So actually, we got Westerville North.
Okay.
And that'll be, I believe, Tuesday. Let me get it for sure.
Big school there up in Columbus.
Yes.
and then
I'm lying. We got Spire, away at Spire on the 11th, February 11th.
Okay, and
At
then home next Friday because I know I got the call already. I get
Yes,
to
the
see you
senior
guys
night.
again next Friday.
Yep,
so
that'll be
senior
Yes,
night.
sir, yeah.
Absolutely
me,
great.
Me, Steve, and Dan. Tony got a Valentine's date that night.
Oh,
and
he's a lover.
Raymond's
Tony's a
not
lover.
coming on Valentine's Day either, so we'll be here even though those guys are going to bow out. But listen, I heard you on the bench a little more vocal tonight than I've heard you before, and I'm glad to see you can get a few words in there.
Yeah, try to. You know, just try to do my job. Like I said, I do the matchup, so try to be loud so the guys can hear me. And maybe one of the reasons you heard me, it might not have been that much of a big crowd tonight, but, you know, hopefully that changes next week.
Those people who weren't here missed out, Coach,
Yes, they
because
did.
you guys
Yes,
put
they
on a
did.
great performance.
Well, I tell you, you know, you have a hard time with the matchups with this team because they're subbing in and out
very frequently.
Yeah, they was.
And,
yes,
and
they was.
You guys did a good job. I thought you did a really good job helping and recovering. Ran a couple little different defenses, little run and jump, maybe a little zone type matchup there for just a couple.
Yeah, just try to switch it up a little bit. Good teams like that, once they figure out something, they'll adjust to it. So we want to keep making adjustments and just keep surprising them with different looks.
Listen, we want to congratulate you and looking forward to being here next Friday, me and Steve, and Dan Vogel will be back, and just keep it up. I mean, I know records, people look at records, but, man, with who you play, being around 500, just an outstanding season, and just love to see the development, and that's a compliment to you and the coaching staff.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Appreciate you, Coach.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Bub. We'll be right back after these breaks for the final wrap-up.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
Ohio Valley Sports Online would like to thank one of our great sponsors, Capital Recovery Systems. Capital Recovery Systems is home of the no-cost court collections program. Capital Recovery Systems is a proud sponsor of this broadcast.
And we're back. Final score 90-74. Lindsley. Harvest Prep played 9 players. 7 of them scored. Wharton had 9. Sims with 3. Daniels led the way with 21. Roddy, excellent offensive player, had 18. Johnson had 1. Pallard had 9. And Efren Campbell had 13 for their 74. We had the starting 5 in the scoring column for Lindsley. Adam Gill had 11. Euros Petrosic had 12. Jackson Boner 19, including 4 3-pointers in the first half. Ruben Salazar assertive around the bucket with 21. And Diari Goodwin pretty hard to stop, 27, including a bunch of free throws that he made for their 90. After 1, Harvest Prep led 25-24 at the half, getting outscored 24-17 in the second quarter. Lindsley took a 6-point lead over Harvest Prep. Lindsley outscored them 24-17 in the third to take a 72-59 lead and outscored them 18-15 in the fourth quarter for a final score of 90-74. This post game brought to you by Figueretti's. Steve, I just thought they played really good help defense. It's as well as I've seen here in the last few games. I didn't think they played as good a help defense against Highland the other night. And they were really good on the offensive end on the boards, and they shot the lights out of the ball and did a good job inside with the bigs.
Right, absolutely. Lindsley, you always knew coming into the season, very, very talented team. A lot of talent on that team. A lot of guys can do a lot of different things. But you're finally seeing against the schedule they play that talent coming together as a team. I mean, this is the best I've seen them play all year. On the flip side of things, the visiting Harvest Prep Warriors, I told their head coach after the game, they're going to be a tough matchup in Division 5. And if I'm a Division 5 coach or basketball team, that's not the team I want to be facing in the tournament.
Not early on, at least. You're going to have to get them sooner or later, but not early on.
Right.
So for Tony Lelly and Steve Daly, this is Jim DiCarlo. Final score from the Stipple Fieldhouse, Lindsley 90, Harvest Prep 74. Until next time, good night, everyone.